Friends and fellow broadcasters are remembering Rich Brenner. The former WGHP sports anchor died Monday night of a heart attack after collapsing at a fundraising event in Greensboro. As we hear in the story from News 14 Carolina's Ed Scannell, Brenner retired in 2008 after 21 years at WGHP, but remained active in broadcasting and charity work.
We always had a good time with him here. It was a joy to have him on. Sitting by our side, and I think the listeners would definitely agree with that. No question about it.
WZTK's Brad Krantz has fond memories of Rich Brenner, a friend for more than 2 decades, an occasional guest and fill-in for Krantz on the station's morning show.
When we came on the air in July of 2004, Rich was one of our first listeners and our first callers to congratulate us for being on the air.
Krantz's on-air partner says Brenner was a good man and a true broadcast professional.
He was really, really great at talk radio. I mean, if he would have dedicated his life to that instead of sports broadcasting, he would have been a monster talk show host. He would have been huge.
Krantz says Brenner was a star who never acted like one and quick to give his time and energy to a good cause. The Marine veteran's final public appearance was Monday night at the American Red Cross Salute to Heroes fundraising event in Greensboro.
Rich was one of those fellows that even if you only met him once or twice, you felt like you knew him. Not everybody has that ability to make you feel so at home and so comfortable.
Brenner last sat in front of the mic at WZTK on December 29th. Whitmire says were Brenner to walk into the studio tomorrow, he would tell him that working with him had been a privilege.
To be able to work with you, something else. It's a real privilege. I'm glad I was able to do it.
In Burlington, Ed Scannell, News 14, Carolina.
Brenner is survived by his wife Judy, 2 children and 2 grandchildren. He was 65 years old.